Hello, fellow gamers. Cryptic Panther back with another rant. And this time it's focused directly at one gaming company or one individual. I'm not sure. It's a small team. I know the head of this company is, in my opinion, a fucking douchebag. And for once, we're not talking about loot boxes. We're not talking about paywall stuff. We're not talking about, that type of shit. This fucking douchebag that runs a company called Acid Software. They made a game called Active Shooter. It's a tactical first-person shooter designed to simulate school shootings. So, yeah, okay, there's lots of games out there where you shoot people you shouldn't. GTA, you can just drive around and shoot people. But you can't go into a school and shoot kids. The game Postal 2, you could shoot people, but you couldn't shoot kids. You could piss on people in that game too, but you couldn't shoot kids. You couldn't go into a school and just murder kids. With the U.S. flooded with fucking school shootings on an almost weekly fucking basis, this guy decides to, take a first-person shooter and put it in a fucking school. Because he's a piece of fucking shit. There's ways of doing satire and making fun of stuff, or putting things in perspective, but making a video game about school shootings, that just to me is pretty fucking low. It's disgusting. Fucking disgusting. I mean, I got a high tolerance for shit. I mean, I don't believe in a lot of censorship. I mean, there's a limit to everybody, and I don't care who you are. There's a limit to your ability to fucking absorb garbage. I'm not going to get political. I'm not going to get religious side. I'm about opinions and stuff about other topics in the world. I'm talking gaming, because this is what I'm a gamer, and I mean, this is what hopefully any one of my listeners are. They're fucking gamers, and my friends are gamers, and my family, and it's fucking disgusting when someone tries to profit off these horrific acts of fucking school shootings in the United States. Yes, I know there's been school shootings in other countries, but everybody knows the school shootings in the United States are commonplace, and it's fucking sad. And it's I mean, there's the whole fucking debate on it. We're not going to get into that particular thing, but I'm gonna say that this fucking douchebag that runs Acid, he's just a fucking piece of shit. Like, I can't say how much this guy is a piece of shit. I mean, I'm insulting shit by calling him a piece of shit. That's how fucking bad it is. But it was about a week or more ago, maybe, I seen a post where Steam had removed his games, and all of his games. And it says here in this article I'm reading, it says, Active Shooter was previously banned from Steam, along with everything else by Acid Software. The developer, Revit Games, with Valve, calling the man behind Acid is Ata is his name? Berdvev? I don't even know how to pronounce this douchebag. I'm just going to call him the piece of shit. A troll with a history of customer abuse, publishing copyrighted material, and using user review manipulation. An Active Shooter's Indiegogo campaign was also removed. So this guy was doing crowdfunding for a fucking school shooting game. And previous games that they put on, on Steam, have been fucking abused. He abuses customers. Who fucking does that? And there's fucking copyrighted material in his games. So the guy, not even just because he's a piece of shit for making a game with school shootings, he's a piece of shit for the way he treats his customers and steals shit from people. So, and I'm glad the Indiegogo all fucking stepped up and said, you're not crowdfunding your fucking school shooting game on our fucking site. Way to go, Indiegogo. And now PayPal has stepped up, and it says here, Active Shooter. So the Associated Press reports that PayPal has closed the account of the publisher Acid Software, barring it from one of the most popular means of online payment. So, not only is Steam, Indiegogo, and now PayPal has stepped up to shut these guys down so they can't sell this fucking game. I mean, if you have a first-person shooter of pretty much any other type, it wouldn't probably be a problem, but this guy's just trying to profit off disgusting violence in real life. Yes, there's military shooters. Yes, in one of the Call of Duties, you shot up a fucking airport. I get that there's lots of shooters that people don't get, and the violence and stuff and whatever else. But in that Call of Duty game, you didn't have to shoot anybody. You didn't have to unload on the people inside the airport. You didn't have to shoot anybody. You weren't forced to. But a game based solely on shooting kids is fucking wrong. It's like, holy fuck. So, it says here, Acid Software confirmed the closure on Twitter using hashtags quit censoring us, freedom of expression, and we'll be back. The studios also removed the option to purchase active shooter on its own website. At least for now, however, the free demo is still available. Do me a favor and don't fucking download it. Don't give this fucking bag of fucking cocksuckers, this fucking big pile of shit, any ammunition to say, oh, everyone's downloading my free demo, everyone must like my game. Don't support this. If they were making a game, a shooter of any other type, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But trying to use the freedom of speech and don't censor us fucking moniker to say, let's build a game where you can play as a school shooter is just fucking wrong. It's fucking wrong. Yes, like I said, I'm not for censorship. But there is a limit. There is a limit that I don't care who you are. You can't say there's not something out there eventually that needs to be censored. Like I said, I don't want to get into some other topics because I have a fucking problem with other people. And I have a problem with some groups of the way they do things. And I'm happy to say that Steam, Indiegogo, and PayPal have stood up for us as gamers, as people who don't need to have this shit produced and passed out, and for the victims. Like, this goes against a lot of things. I mean, this is preying on victims of school shootings. Like, how fucking sick can you be? Like, I get it. Some people just don't fucking care and they'll try to make money any way they can, but this isn't how you do it. But I mean, the guy has a long history of being a piece of shit anyways. So why does this surprise anybody? I don't know. But don't fucking support this piece of shit. I mean, even his track record going back, Steam had a problem with him and removed all his games. It'd be one thing if he had a game that's like, oh, this is this is wrong, this needs to be removed. But yet, to have a history of abusing customers, which makes no sense, and also from using copyrighted material in this game, so he's stealing from other people. So not only does he like to profit off death of kids, he likes to steal. So this guy is a steaming pile of shit. Like I said, calling him a piece of shit is insulting shit. I don't know what else he could be. He's fucking just, he's the film that forms on old shit. That's how gross he is. He's the shit that grows on shit. So that's the end of the rant. All I was going to say is don't fucking support this asshole. Don't fucking go to his website. Don't follow him on Twitter. Don't fucking show him don't give him any firepower and say, oh, so many people downloaded my game and they must like it. They must want to play it. Don't give them that. Don't buy the game. Don't support this type of shit. If this guy wants to clean up his act and make proper games, I'm all for it. But stop fucking trying to profit up misery of fucking school shooting victims. Guy's a piece of fucking human garbage.